Hello Kitty, right? Absolutely. Tool-assisted speedrun difficulty. I hate tool-assisted speedruns. Those are garbage. After the Black Warriors were gone, it was very calm in the streets of New York. Again, Bimmy, and I can't read that fast. I joined a training hall called Scorpions. This is Mortal Kombat. I can't read that, dude! It's going too fast! Who cares? We don't need a story anyway. We're playing as Billy and we're beating up the bad guys. That's all you need to know for Double Dragon. That's all you need to know. Coffee, that would not be a bad idea. I would be willing to do it, but here's the problem. She's way too shy to be on stream. Otherwise, she would. But she's just too darn shy, unfortunately. Oh my god, grab him, punch him in the face. I love it. Alright, we're on hard difficulty. This should be interesting. Alright, I don't know my moves or anything. I should have read the manual. That's like a shove or something. What the hell kind of move is that? Alright, that's grab and punch him in the face. That's a weird looking kick. What am I doing, punting a football? What kind of kick is that, dude? Look at that janky looking kick. What is he, punting a football? I swear that's what that looks like. No, this game, the music's bringing back memories, childhood. Fran had this. Okay, well, what did he think about it, Chris? Did he like it? Is it good? Is it jank? It's pretty good so far. It's going okay. We're on hard difficulty. I don't know how hard it's going to be. Alright, I'm already learning. Okay, what? How did I do that? Oh, it's got a shuriken? What is a Street Fighter? Look. They totally ripped that out of Street Fighter. Look at that. Now I want to be Chun-Li. I don't want to be freaking Ryu. It's time for a kickoff, right? Yeah. To actually play easy mode in Contra Rebirth, it's worth it. I've got Contra Rebirth on the Wii because I bought. Oh, I want the bat. Give me that. I want the bat. Oh, you're not gonna drop it? I can't pick that up. Well, that's kind of jank. All right. Well, this is going pretty well. This is decent. I like this. This kicking is like really weird, but I'll take it. Street Fighter Double Dragon. Oh, I know. Look, it's got a shuriken. Really? Beating up Leon Kennedy? I guess so. Is that the guy from Resident Evil? I've never played a Resident Evil game, but I know some of the characters from seeing other people stream it. I'm going to do Resident Evil, the original games, 1 and 2, with the janky tank controls and stuff. That's what I'm going to do. People keep telling me, no, you need to play the remakes, Mixer. I don't do remakes. That's new. I don't do remakes. I only do original stuff. Screw remakes. See, Mixer beat up the car in Street Fighter. You need to make a video and put it up. You can just pick E Honda, just cheese the car, or Chun-Li with the lightning legs. That works great. The VGBD, welcome in. Thank you for the follow, dude. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, or you want me to say it differently, but welcome in. I hope things are going well. Like everybody that follows me always has names I get wrong. Dude, how you doing today? Welcome in. Look at my shuriken. Look at my shuriken. That was freaking epic. Dude, I haven't even gotten hit yet. This is freaking easy. I say that now, right? I say that now, and there'll be something like ends the run real quick, I'm sure. Resident Evil Survivor and Countdown Vampires, never heard of those. Everyone's heard of everything Resident Evil but me. I've never played one of those games in my life. I know they're like extraordinarily popular. Are these guys even gonna fight back, dude? I'm just owning everything in sight here. It's very easy so far. Grab them, punch them in the face, and shove them down. You can't stop me. 1 minute Final Fantasy VII Remake, what would Tifa think? I have it, Vance. I'm just, for Final Fantasy VII is different because I've already beat the original version of that a million times. So yes, I have the Final Fantasy VII Remake, and we've actually started a game on it. I would never stream it, but how far? We've gotten to where we get Aerith. That's as far as we've made it so far. I don't have a whole lot of time to play stuff off stream. Oh god, okay, you want to box me? We got a freaking boxer here? Well, I'm freaking Bimmy Lee. There's nothing you can do about that. This guy sucks. Final Fantasy VII is my favorite, yes. Mostly for, not simply because it's a good game, Oreo, because I have very nostalgic feelings for it. Because, this is too loud, by the way. I'm going to turn the volume of the game down. I think it's way too loud. This music is insanely loud. All right, is that a little bit better? Is that better? You guys let me know. I'll work with you guys. I'm a Tifa lover, too. Me, too. Absolutely. I had a major crush back then. I still do now. People are so thirsty. Jessie's really freaking hot too, man. You don't really get to see what she looks like in the first game. In fact, the first time I played it when I was 17, I was like, is this a dude or is this a girl? I couldn't even tell. I mean, the name Jessie can go both ways, so I wasn't really sure about that character. You like Aerith? No, I'm a Tifa fan. I like Aerith too, though. They're both awesome. Better legs, Chun-Li or Lee Young-Mi from Carnage's Revenge. I don't know about that Lee Young-Mi character, but I'm gonna go with Chun-Li even if I did know. I always go with Chun-Li. Chun-Li's my favorite. I'm always gonna choose Chun-Li if that's always an option. All right, there we go. That was level 1, I guess. That was not hard at all. This game is really easy. This is extremely easy, even on hard difficulty. I don't know if I'm just used to it from playing the other version or what, but this is stupidly easy right now. This is not what I was expecting. See, I'm just annihilating everything. They haven't even hit me. This is a hitless run right now. I have not taken a single hit from a bad guy. Chun-Li can crush you with her quads. She can crush me anytime, man. Anytime! Get him with a shuriken. All right, that seems to do pretty good damage. We need some combos. That's what we need. We need combos, Street Fighter style. Chunners or Tifa then? I gotta go with Chun. I got to. That's a hard choice, K-Fight, but I'm gonna choose Chun-Li simply because I've had so much fun and success with her playing Street Fighter over the years. I mean, I did fight tournaments back in the day, and Chun-Li won me some local Street Fighter tournaments, so I mean, what more could I ask for? Come on. Tifa's freaking awesome, though. Yeah, this is Double Dragon 2 on Game Boy Panther. I've never played this before in my life, but it's not very hard. The enemies are not aggressive. It's weird. This is a hard difficulty. I put it at max difficulty, and there's no threat here whatsoever. They're really slow enemies, and I'm right on top of everything. I've got a nice combo working here. I've got a grab and pound with a punch and a shove and all kinds of crap. Who's better legs, Chun-Li or the T-800? Always Chun-Li. Always. I'm always picking her. You know that. Even easier in Double Dragon 1. So far, this is much easier. I've got that on Game Boy. That's one of the ones I had as a kid was Double Dragon 1 on Game Boy. Of course, I'm also very used to beat 'em up, so that's a thing. If it's a genre of games I'm used to, I'm typically going to do all right. Now, isometric games is another genre I really like that a lot of people hate. Why do people dislike isometric games? I think they're freaking awesome. Cobra Triangle went really good for me. I love that game. Chun-Li or Alf? How dare you insult Chun-Li by putting her next to Alf? That guy hit me? No, he didn't. This is a hitless run, by the way. I'm not even getting hit. Come on! More bad... Oh, who is that? Kano? Who is this? Looks like freaking Kano from Mortal Kombat. He's even got a knife. Alright, let's see what you got. You gonna do your rolling attack on me? No, are you just gonna get your ass whooped like everything else? Tay-Tay, welcome in. How's it going today? I think Nar is getting to step up to the plate at this rate. I think so, Vance, because this is a piece of cake right now. At least now, this could change. We're fighting freaking Kano. I'd highly recommend you play the Resident Evil 1 remake from... Nope, I'm not doing that, man. I'm doing the very original. I don't do remakes on first playthroughs. I refuse. I have to see the original experience. I have to see the original. It adds elements, makes the game harder than the original. That's fine, but I'm still going to do the original. I prefer originals, even if they're not the best version to play. I like to see how things started out. Yeah, we're gonna do what did it come out on? PlayStation 1 was the first one. GameCube, that's too modern for me anyway. Dash Galaxy and the Alien Asylum, that game's a piece of shit. I remember renting that. Am I gonna fall here? Can I jump over that? No, that's part of the foreground. I couldn't even tell. I still haven't gotten hit yet, dude. This is a hitless run. Let's not... I beat Alf. Oh, they finally hit me. Okay, I just took a hit. Dang. Hitless run's over. I've got a ball and chain. Who do you think you are? Simon Belmont? Got a Morning Star? Dude, this is too easy. This is way too easy. Holy crap. Wow. Oh my god. Wow. I got destroyed that time. Alright. I didn't lose any more health though. Okay. So Resident Evil 1 Remake is one of the few remakes where the OG director came back and did it. People keep... every time I bring up Resident Evil, people want me to do that remake. I don't want to do that. I want to do the original. Is that too much to ask? Just do the original? Would you be correct for once, K-Fight, and say baby game? Maybe. Maybe. No, I say do the original. Okay, yeah, I want to do the original, even if it's not the best version. It's the first one that came out, so I want to experience it in its original form. These guys are starting to hit me. All right, enemies are getting maybe a little bit more aggressive. Oh, get knocked off! Look at that. Oh, shit, don't knock me off. That could have been dangerous right there. I know how things work in beat 'em ups. If you get knocked off a platform, you die instantly. That would have been karma if I got knocked off right there. Remake is worth a look afterwards. Yeah, I would consider it afterwards, but definitely not on a first playthrough. That first hit was sponsored by Alf. Alf sucks. Alf's got nothing going for him. He's a loser from a loser planet. What's his name? Gordon Shumway? What kind of name is that, dude? Gordon Shumway? That's what they came up with. Gordon Shumway. It's like the stupidest name you could ever hear. It even sounds dumb saying it. Some idiot would probably name their kid that. I shouldn't be laughing. Resident Evil 4 Remake is pretty baller. You were playing that, Chaucer. I saw you streaming that like a week or so ago. Like in the middle of the night. Resident Evil 1 OG has to be experienced as long as you don't judge the rest of the series on it. That's fine. I would not. I know it's the first in a series. It's probably got some jank to it, which is fine. You know, I'm no stranger to jank. It's all good. My first Resident Evil director's cut. Much preferred Resident Evil 2, though. Okay, yeah. That sounds good. See, you know what? I know about the second one, too, because there's a girl in it named Claire, and she's in, you know what? My high school girlfriend, she looks just like that Claire character. That's how I made the connection there. I had a high school girlfriend that looked just like that Claire girl, so yeah. That might be a little bit awkward for me to play. That's gonna be weird. All right, I don't like these guys with balls and chains. Ryan Shumway, nice to meet you. If I hear that, I'm just going to bust out laughing. I don't care who you are. If someone says their name is Shumway and they're actually serious, I'm just going to laugh. Read what I said after you said after playing the original? Okay, sorry, I missed it. I missed things here and there. There's a lot of chat to read. I apologize. There's a lot to get through, and this game is a... Oh, now he's got a gun. All right, Kano's back with a freaking gun. Kano's back! Easy. Easy. Shumway's a terrible name, that's what I thought. I don't know if I would play the remake afterwards. I think one playthrough of the original's good enough, honestly. I don't want to get bogged down playing that. Those games seem like they get streamed a little too much. Kind of like Elden Ring, that gets streamed too much. I don't want to fall into a trap of streaming like super popular games. That's just not me. It's not me at all. Coffee, have a good night, buddy. I hope the work week goes well for you, dude. I know that we're just getting started on it, and that was just stage 1. Holy God, stage 1 lasts like 20 minutes. Wonder how long this game is. Looks like it's only got 3 levels. Like River City Ransom or something like there. Freaking Elden Ring. I'm not playing that. I don't care what anyone says. I'm not playing it. That's just not me. Well, it doesn't feel like they wanted to make a Double Dragon game at all here. This is just really strange, Zaylin. I didn't expect it just to be this much of a cakewalk, especially on hard difficulty. I mean, it's not like I'm playing good or anything. Anybody that would be playing this right now would be doing exactly what I'm doing. I'm not doing anything special. There's not that many moves. You have like a shuriken move, you have a punch and a kick. And you grab and punch them in the face, and then like a weird shove move. I don't know, that's supposed to be a throw. It was like one to me, it was like I'm just shoving them backwards. I've studied some martial arts. That's no throw right there, it's a shove. Because this was originally a Kunio game. Oh, it was! So that's... Oh my God. Well, that makes perfect sense now, because see, I just made the connection not even knowing that. See, I love River City Ransom. I'm a fan. Now, yeah, see, it makes sense, Zaylin. I totally get that now. Games tend to be streamed a lot, because I just tend to lurk on streamers I watch, because I get tired of watching the same junk over and over. See, that's why I feel like too many people play like Elden Ring and all that stuff on stream. I think those get streamed too much. And like everybody's playing the new Zelda now. There's like, oh, you want to watch somebody play that new Tears of the Kingdom or whatever it's called? You have like 10,000 streams to choose from. How you doing, Big Dave? What's up? Happy Sunday. I hope you're doing good. I hope all is well with you today, sir. Things are going good here. We're playing like a baby game. This Double Dragon game is stupidly easy, and I say that and they kick me. Okay. Like, don't you knock me off the bridge. Nobody watches the small streamers play the new games, but a lot of them still stream it anyway. I don't get that. Nobody watched me for a year and a half when I was streaming like anything. I had an average view count of like 2 for over a year and a half. And you know what? That was fun, though. I was still having fun playing games. That's what it's all about. It's not about numbers. Are you having fun streaming, playing games? If the answer is yes, you're doing it right. It's not about numbers. I mean, I have way more people in my channel now than I ever dreamed possible or deserve. So it is what it is with that kind of thing. Resident Evil gets a lot of plays on before a new release, but the thing is, a new release happens every year, so there's that word again. There's that freaking word again, new! I don't like that word. We don't, that's a curse word here. That's worse than saying like shit or damn or any of that stuff. Never give up, just keep at it, and that's right. I was having fun streaming to 2 viewers. I really was. I mean, I was having fun playing games. Well, honestly, when I was streaming Team Fortress 2, I was hating it. So that had to change real quick because that was awful. It was freaking incredible. Well, make sure you have fun personality, bro. You're destined to get a following. I'm just an idiot. I'm a complete idiot, Oreo. The fact that anyone's here like blows me away every time I have a stream. It's so cool. Old new kids on the block. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. You know what? I might actually listen to them then if you call them that, Cyborg. How'd you like that new Trails game, Dumpster Tier? No Trails game is Dumpster Tier. What the hell are you What? Jason Voorhees is in this game? This is not Double Dragon. I'm sorry. Now, what is this, Friday the 13th? Jason with a chainsaw, really? Use the word new. I know. I skipped over that part, and you said Trails, so my fanboyism turned on. And I just ignored part of it. Freaking Jason! What the hell is this game? This is so weird. He just ducked under my big punch. See, even the bosses in this game are a joke. I know how to line myself up in a beat 'em up. That's why I'm actually having some success here. You don't ever walk up to enemies toe-to-toe in a beat 'em up. You get them at a different angle like this, and you'll be just fine, see? So Jason Voorhees came at me, and I started punching. Yeah, and he had a chainsaw, and I didn't give a crap, and I just started beating the crap out of him. That's what happened. Yeah, October came early, right? I bet that probably would have like killed me in 1 hit. What do you bet this guy probably kills you in 1 hit? He's got a freaking chainsaw. I mean, come on. I missed my punch. It doesn't matter because there's nothing he can do. He can't even hit me when I miss. So anyways, I just started blasting, right? Yeah, pretty much. Jason would never throw a kick. He's dead. He didn't even hit me. Dude, what is up with this game? This is the weirdest thing ever. This is so weird. All right, another level knocked out. Actually, I don't think that was the end of the level. Because it didn't say we went on to level 3 or whatever. It's so strange. Not at all what I was expecting from a Double Dragon game. But, well, like you guys said, it wasn't originally a Double Dragon game. Kunio game. I deleted Jason, but is he really dead? We're not telling. Oh, he's dead, all right. He's dead. I beat Friday the 13th without losing a single counselor. It took like 6 hours to figure out what I was supposed to do. But I like Friday the 13th on NES. If you don't like that game, go figure out how to play it. I think you'll enjoy it more once you get to know it a little bit. You can't even hurt me because I'm grabbing somebody. There's nothing you can... Oh, you can get me. Dang. Dang, okay. I thought I had him like... I was in a safe spot there for a second. Is that the guy from Splatterhouse? Yeah, that was Rick from Splatterhouse, clearly, right? Love the OG Game Boy. You like it? You like it, Q-Dog? I do, too. I'm a fan. Now we're fighting 2 Kanos. Both of them have a knife. Uh-oh. This could be a little bit more dangerous here. Because I don't know if I can, like, get one in a combo and the other guy's going to shank me or something. Yeah, see, I'm kind of worried about this. But maybe if we just fight carefully, we'll be okay. How you doing today, Q-Dog? Welcome in, man. Hope you're having a good day. That totally looks like Kano, does it not? It's even got a knife. Who liked Kano from the first Mortal Kombat movie? I thought that was freaking good. Then Sonya actually broke his neck. That was me. Ow. Okay, he got me. I'll do my football punt. That move sucks. All right, don't do that move anymore. If you miss that big football kick move, you're vulnerable. All right, I know that now. Kano is my go-to Mortal Kombat character. Mine's Sub-Zero. We need to play each other, Chaucer. Get Fightcade. My Sub-Zero versus your Kano. We'll have fun. I'm a pickle, Rick. Oh my God, I miss Splatterhouse. I like that series. We've done all the Splatterhouse games, at least all the old ones. I'm being scared playing Friday the 13th as a kid with Jason to show up out of nowhere on a trail. Dude, you're not the only one, man. That gave me some jump scares, I'm not gonna lie. And the music is very haunting in that game, too. It's got a great atmosphere if you like horror-type stuff. Okay, I'm trying not to get hit here. How about a Dragon Punch? I don't get the job done. Feels dirty using Dragon Punches. I'm a Chun-Li main in Street Fighter. I don't deal well with Dragon Punches. Kano's an underdog god among fighters in Mortal Kombat. I think Sub-Zero is the best character in the first Mortal Kombat, but that's just me. That's just me. I could be wrong. I'm not a fan of Scorpion. Everybody seems to like him. His spear's jank. It can't trade hits with other projectiles. Okay, I don't like where this is going. Really don't like where this is going right now. They're ducking under my attacks now. Alright, so the enemies are getting a little smarter, maybe. Alright, nice. Wonder if this has continues or anything. It had no, oh, I got iframes, dude. Just like in Street Fighter, my Shuriken has iframes. I love it. You like Johnny Cage? Johnny's a great character. I like playing as him. Alpha 3, my mains are Cody and Armika. Oreo, we need to play sometime then. Mine's Chun-Li versus your Cody and Armika. I bet it'll be fun. Need to get Fightcade so we can play some. I love playing on Fightcade. Win or lose, I don't care. If you beat me 100-1, it's all good. I would rather play with friends than just play with randos. I don't play with randos in any game anymore. I'm done with that. It's either playing with you guys or real-life friends or anything of that. No more randos. I'm done. I can't handle that anymore. Carl Urban might be Johnny Cage in the upcoming movie. Oh, is there another Mortal Kombat movie coming out? Is there? Not that I would know. You're not hitting me with that bat. Come on now. I got a freaking Shuriken. I'm freaking Bimmy Lee. See? Bimmy. That does a lot of damage, too. A lot of people wanted The Miz to be Johnny Cage. I'm surprised The Rock wasn't chosen for Johnny Cage. Like, he's chosen for practically everything else, right? You know, it's a new action movie. Better get The Rock on standby, for God's sake. Can't do it without The Rock. Good Lord. This is still going. Still going. Hacksaw Jim Duggan is Johnny Cage. Hey, I'm fine with it. Johnny Cage runs out there going, ho! Is that what you want? Cyborg carrying a 2x4? Is that what you want? Hearing Chun-Li in Street Fighter 6. Oh, Chun-Li in Street Fighter 6. Insanely good again. Maybe the best from OG cast. Are you just saying that and trying to get me to play it, Q-Dog? I don't want to play Street Fighter 6. What's wrong with 2? I'm living in the past. I'm always living in the past. New games are terrible. Don't you knock me off the cliff there. Don't you do it. I'm kind of worried about this. Okay, we got to just get more defensive here. Switch sides. That sucks. All right. That sucks more. I can't get up! Don't start doing that kind of bullshit. This is a good run. Okay. Oh, these look like clowns or something. What the hell even is this? I'm being for real. All fact, she's crazy in the new game. No cap. Yeah, but I heard she's got like weird crap, like stances and things like that. What the hell is that crap? That's not Street Fighter. That's not freaking Street Fighter. G.I. Joe? There's G.I. Joe on NES. I haven't played that yet. That's going to be a future playthrough. Looks like a good action platformer. Haven't we already done this level? This looks really familiar. Or is it just another Subway? Michael Clark Duncan would have been an awesome Jax. Not wrong there. Not wrong there. Yeah, Jax wasn't in the first movie because it was based on Mortal Kombat 1, wasn't it? I remember that. Gonna get a Jim Jr. and tune it up. Jim? Oh my God, you remember that, Oreo? Jim? That's old school. Even I know about that. What are you going to talk about? No, what else could we talk about from that era? Rainbow Bright? Rainbow Bright and her rainbow friends? I remember that. You know, I have a bad memory of... Who remembers Rainbow Bright, by the way? Not much of a Mortal Kombat fan. I like the first two Mortal Kombat games, 1 and 2. After that, I lost interest. Michael Jai White. No, you guys have some pretty good ideas here. Big Dave, you remember Rainbow Bright? Okay, that's good. Akuma, what's up, man? Happy Sunday. How you doing today, man? Hope you're having a good day. We're doing a little Double Dragon 2 here. It's really easy so far. It's a really easy game, at least from what I've seen up to this point. There's no platforming. That's probably why it's easy. What would Double Dragon be without janky platforming? Apparently this game. More janky guys to fight. All right. Baraka was insane. Baraka was freaking awesome, dude. I like Baraka. Wasn't for me. I was playing with Sectars and Visionaries. That was back in the day, wasn't it? You love Rainbow Bright. Blinkley, what's up, Blinkley? You know what? I have a bad memory of Rainbow Bright because who the hell is this guy? Who are we fighting now? Ryu Hayabusa? Kano's in this game. Jason Voorhees, Ryu Hayabusa. Who's going to show up next? Sonya Blade? Chun-Li? I mean, who's next? None of these guys are hard. Ryu could show up. Yeah, why not? Blanca. Who's next? Alf? Oh, God. You can turn invisible? Uh-oh. This could be bad. Or it might just be nothing at all. Okay. My Rainbow Bright, the girl that sat next to me in kindergarten had a Rainbow Bright doll, and she brought it to show and tell, and she kept trying to make it kiss me. Like over and over and over, like sticking in my face, pretending it was kissing me. I do not have happy memories of that. And she kept doing it too. I was tempted to grab the doll and just throw it across the room, but I figured I'd get in big trouble, so I didn't do it. I always wonder what would have happened if I did. I was a nice guy. I wasn't going to cause a problem, but that girl was really getting on my nerves. Oh, that's memories from back when I was like 5 years old. Who misses show and tell? All right, we beat level 2 on hard. We still have we have a Deathless run going, by the way. DJ, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Used to have Rainbow Bright's unicorn and sprites. Yeah, she flew on like a magical rainbow unicorn. It was so happy and all that stuff. I'm sure it was a good show. I didn't watch it. Was it even a show, or was it just like a book series or something? I don't even remember. I just remember the doll was like really big and like it was like a 2 feet tall doll or something. It was big. It was a show. Okay, I knew it had to be something from around there. So I remember She-Ra, Princess of Power, who was He-Man's twin sister, and Guardian of the Crystal Castle and all that stuff. I remember watching that. Man, this is so dang easy. I keep waiting for this game to get harder, and I just don't think it's going to happen at this point. We're on level 3. Hopefully it's the last level. And then we're going to try out Narc on NES, which is going to absolutely annihilate me. That's where the jank and frustration is going to be. Narc on the NES. I could never beat that with my friends as a kid, so we got to beat it on stream, right? The Rainbow and Rainbow Bright does not refer to a throwing arc. Throwing arc. Oh, I love how they reskinned Double Dragon 3 USA box art and slapped it into the game. Yeah, they took one Roman numeral out of it, Akuma, and just called it a day. Don't you like how they did that? Yeah. Same thing. -1 Roman numeral. I've heard Double Dragon 3 on Game Boy is like the worst game ever. I haven't tried that one yet. I don't think I want to, from what I've understood. Ow. I do. It's hilarious. I like that. Was very lazy, was it not? They weren't going for. They didn't put too much effort into it. All right, good Shuriken right there, just like Street Fighter. Grade 1 was this girl that used to kiss me whenever I was over at the pencil sharpener that was bolted to the wall. Ooh, teacher would do nothing about it. I told her I was a robot like Astro Boy, but that didn't stop her. You can't kiss me, I'm Astro Boy. Is that what you tried? That's hilarious. It sounds like something we would do at that age. Good try, Crash. Good try. Do you still know that girl? Like if you met her run into her like on Facebook or something? So that'd be a fun thing to bring up if you're still in contact somehow. See, the girl that stuck the Rainbow Bright doll in my face and tried to make it kiss me were Facebook friends, and we still laugh about that because it's just a ridiculous memory from when we were 5 years old, but yeah. Still funny all these years later. This looks so much worse than the NES version. It's not great or anything. It's not bad. I wouldn't have minded owning this as a kid. There's worse games for sure. Alright, I'm trying not to get hit here. I'm trying to use good beat-em-up senses to do well here. It's working. Turbo City version of DD2 is quite good, though, thankfully. I need to try that version. That's one I've never played. I like Double Dragon as a whole, though. Double Dragon 3 on Game Boy is a poor quality port of the arcade game. It was already bad. That was not a good game, no. Double Dragon 3 was only good on the NES. And some people will say that one's not good either, but I actually do like that game. I'm glad Ren's not here. He'd kill me if he heard me talking good about Double Dragon 3. But I do like it. I'm fine with it. I actually got a Deathless run of that one. Of course, I have played it a bunch, too. And it was a very lucky run, so yeah, before anybody goes like, wow, that was a good run. No, it was pretty lucky, honestly. The claim on the box, Nostalgic, can I miss that company? They did Mortal Kombat as well, Acclaim did on the home ports, and they did a pretty good job with it. I have good memories of Acclaim for the most part. How about Super Double Dragon? I did. My friend, that was another game my friend owned. We haven't done that one on stream yet, Timmy. But I think the Japanese version of that's better because you can choose a difficulty. So we'll play that one on hard maybe one day. I'll get the Japanese ROM for it. And we'll play it on hard. Sounds good. Who the hell is this guy? Some big chunky dude? All right. I guess this is the guy we're fighting next. He's got a club. All right, standard practice of techniques in a beat 'em up. Move up and down. Don't go toe to toe. You know the deal. Who's that big owl? It's Big Owl. Yes, that's him. I'm beating the crap out of him. Really, Double Dragon 3, you can play as the bosses. Chin is a great character. Is he not, Q-Dog? That dude is freaking vicious on those punches. That guy would beat the crap out of you. Oh, wait, he dodged my attack that time. All right, Big Owl's going down. He's got a nightstick, but I'm not going to let him use it. And he just tried to punch me. He's got a club, and he tried to punch me, really. This guy is really easy. Every boss in this game is a joke. You're still not dead. This guy's just absorbing a bunch of hits. He's not doing anything else. Alright, well, he did duck under my punch. Occasionally, they duck under that big punch right there. It's a big boss man! Oh my god, it is Jax! He's got the club and everything. He's got the nightstick. That's totally him. Alright, he's dead. Didn't even land a hit on me. This is a Deathless run on hard. It's not a hard game, though. I'm not doing anything special. A Bobo, when he gave up weightlifting, yeah, he just let himself go. He's stuffing himself full of pizza and donuts, more than likely, right? That's what a Bobo would look like. Double Dragon 5? That's a new one's coming out, right? There's one coming out on Steam. I wish listed it. It looks fun. Beat 'em up snob. I don't like single Double Dragon besides Neon or Final Fight. I think they're all boring as hell. What do you like then? What beat 'em ups do you prefer than K-Fight if you don't like the Double Dragon series? I like it for nostalgic reasons because it's the first one I ever played. Like the arcade Double Dragon 1, that's the first beat 'em up I ever saw. I was fascinated. I was like, wow, this is so cool. You're fighting all these different guys. You have throws and moves. Enemies are cool looking. I was blown away by how cool it was. I like Double Dragon Neon as well. I played that off stream many years ago, like 5 or 6 years ago. It's good. I like how you have different moves and stuff. The different mixtapes and stuff gives you the different abilities. I like that. Good game. Neon's good. Didn't like Neon, but Double Dragon 4 was fun. I need to do Double Dragon 4 on stream. It's retro-style Crash. That would be a good fit for me. I played it a little bit, but I need to like actually try and do like a proper run of it or something. You guys like Neon? A lot of people seem to like it. Okay. Shadow Falls can go to hell. I don't think I played that. I've heard of it. It's got an iron gut. I was bashing his stomach in, kind of like E Honda. He had that kind of fighting going on. Double Dragon 2 has all the secret maneuvers that was inventive. Dude, Double Dragon 2 on NES is my favorite of the trilogy on that, because that one's got the knee strike and the uppercut and all those moves. That's good. That's just a freaking good game. I need to play that co-op with somebody on stream sometime. Somebody join me for some co-op Double Dragon 2. We'll play it on mode B where you can hurt the other player. And if you attack me, I'm gonna ban you. We'll put it that way. If you attack me in the game, I'm banning you from my stream. Like Streets of Rage 1 to 4, Castle Crasher, Scott Pilgrim, Dragon's Crown. Never played Dragon's Crown or Scott Pilgrim. I know that. I've seen that on Steam before, though. You like Streets of Rage 1 through 4. Okay, I can work with that. I've never played 4. I like Streets of Rage 3 a lot. I did that fairly recently and found it quite to be a good game. A lot of people are like, oh, this one's super hard. Well, I found it a little hard maybe, but I mean, I'm so used to playing beat-em-ups. I played them so much, it wasn't all that hard. Kind of like this. This is like stupidly easy. All right, you can't duck under my shuriken. It's supposed to have iframes. Rival Turf, I've got that. In fact, I still have my friend's copy of it from when we were in high school. He never got it back from me. I even offered it back to him on Facebook a couple of years ago. I was like, dude, I still got your Rival Turf game. He was like, oh, I don't care. I didn't like that game anyway, so I still got it. Urban Champion, that's like the jankiest fighting game ever, but kind of nostalgic in its own way. I kind of like Urban Champion despite it not being great. I like that uppercut move, the shuriken. Oh, now it doesn't work when I praise it, of course. Of course! Rival Turf will play that on stream eventually. I haven't played that in many, many years. All right, now I'm stuck in an elevator with freaking Kano. Really? All right. Dragon's Crown I've never played. I've heard of it, but I've never played it. Double Dragon or NES or TMNT2 on NES. That TMNT2 on NES is good. It's okay. I'm nostalgic for it because I had it when I was a kid, but it's a very broken game because the enemies, the foot soldiers, get too many iframes. You can't even combo them. I hate that. I mean, it's a good game, I guess, but so many issues. So many freaking issues. All right, this guy's got a... All right, the other Kano's got a gun. What if we could pull one down here and get the other stuck on the wall? That's not going to work. Okay. I don't really like where this is going. Need to knock one down and then get the other in like a combo or something. Don't you shoot me. Don't you You don't bring a gun to a street fight. Come on. That's cowardly. Don't do that stuff. I need to try River City Rampage. The only River City game I played is the amazing River City Girls. I've heard that's good. I've heard that's really good. I've seen that one before on Steam. Haven't played it, but it looks good. River City Girls. How could you go wrong with that? More Kanos. All right. Dragon's Crown is like a painter made the 2D RPG beat 'em up. All right, I guess I need to try that at some point. I know about it, but I've just never played it. It's in that category. I'm in that category for most games, I think. Heard about them, but never played them. That guy dies in 2 dragon punches. Wow. I've done River City Ransom on stream. I grew up with that game. We did a Deathless hard run of that, but like I said, I played that a million times. That's not exactly a super hard game anyway. River City Girls games are really good. Great soundtracks, too. Sounds like I need to play them. Girls is excellent. Amiko would play it with you, though, so it'd be off-stream. Yes, it's very themed like the original Japanese-style beat-em-ups. It's got Japanese girls in it, so I mean, it's... Oh, I can grab those guys. I didn't know I could do that. All right. Live and Learn. She doesn't really like beat-em-ups, though, in a lot of ways. Okay, fight. She did do the Sailor Moon. We have done a Sailor Moon arcade game together. That was fun, but we both died like a million times because the game was actually hard. That would not be a good game to try and do a 1-credit clear on Sailor Moon Arcade. That's freaking hard. Dude, I'm punching this guy in the throat. Look at that. I'm punching the guy right in the freaking throat. I love it. That's freaking brutal. Captain America and the Avengers. Oh, the voice acting in that is so bad. Avengers Assemble! That's alright, leave it to me! That's Captain America and the Avengers. It's so janky. I do want to play it though. I've got it on Genesis. I can't move! No! I like that game though. It's kind of fun. The guy almost shot me. Almost not gonna be good enough. Alright, I'm gonna beat the crap out of him in the elevator. The Avengers! Yep, I've played it. We'll do it on stream. I don't think I've ever beaten it before. Definitely be a good stream game. Yeah, it's the best on Genesis. That's the version my friend and I played back in the day, but we did not beat it. We could not. This guy again? We've already killed this guy. All right, kill him again. Ow. Wow, I just got wrecked there. Okay. Alright, if you ever decide to play Dragon's Round, let me know. It's got crossplay on PS3, 4, and Vita. Oh, so it's modern? Or is it like a retro style, like pixel graphics and stuff? Because it's like super modern looking, I'm not going to care. It's got to look good for me or I'm not going to like it. Oh, it's Glass Joe. It does kind of look like him, right? At least it's not Gabby J. Glass Joe's better than Gabby J. Am I right? This is definitely not Glass Joe. This guy's kicking my ass now. Uh-oh. Gabby J! Yay! I like Super Punch-Out. It's good. It's Vanillaware. It's hand-drawn, beautiful 2D. Okay, I'll have to look at it. I'll make the determination whether it looks good or not. My opinion matters. Yours does not, K-Fight. I'm just kidding. I'm sure it's a great game. I'll look into it. Everybody go yay. It's Gabby J. Oh, my God. Dude, what the? Oh, my God. I'm getting my ass beat. Uh-oh. We might actually lose a life here. All right, we got him. It's going to be a boss rush. Don't be a freaking boss rush. Don't be a boss rush. Don't be a boss rush. God damn it, I hate boss rushes. Jason Voorhees. I wonder if that does more damage. You don't like Vanillaware art, you have to give up your 2D lover card. Okay, hopefully I'll like it. I mean, I can't promise it. Legend of Kage? Yes, I have played that. That was an arcade game, an old one back in the day, Quirky, and I think there's an NES port of it, and I have not played the NES port of it, but I know exactly what game you're talking about. It's got this weird, you have like a sword for up close, and you move really weird and jump through trees and stuff. If that's the one I'm thinking about, yes. I think that's it, Legend of Kage. I'd like to try and stream that at some point. It might be a game I would like. Notice it's a hot take with Super Punch-Out better than Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Oh, I agree. I agree, Oreo. I think Super Punch-Out is a much more quality game. I love original Punch-Out because it's nostalgic to me, but like everything bad about it was fixed in Super Punch-Out. Super Punch-Out's an easier game, but still, I think it's just more fun than regular Punch-Out. Regular Punch-Out's stressful. It's always been a stressful game to me, and I've done challenge runs on it and stuff, but every time I play it, it makes me a little bit nervous that I'm just not going to make it. Alright, well, who's next? Ryu Hayabusa, straight out of freaking Ninja Gaiden. I don't know if he can even hit me when he's invisible or what's going on here. Or is this like Reptile from Mortal Kombat 2 where he can hurt me? I don't think so. Freaking Reptile. Wii Punch-Out? I'd like to play that at some point. It looks like exactly the kind of game I would be into, and it's got cartoony graphics just like Super Punch-Out does. We'll play that at some point. I do have it on Wii, but I've never actually like done anything with it. Alright, maybe that's the combo we need right there. Punch, kick, punch. That seems to be getting it done. Okay. Punch, kick, punch. Oh, he ducked it. Crap. Can I grab this guy? I cannot. Okay, it was worth a shot. Come on. I like how player 2's got hit points down there, but is not actually in the game. That's weird. Kid Nicky, that's a game I rented back in the day, Jeff Schmidt. I think you're right. I don't think it was called Kid Nicky in Japan. I think that had a different name for that series, but I do want to play that game on NES. I didn't get very far with it when I was a kid, but I would like to try it again. You have like a spinning sword or something. I think I'm imagining the game correctly. Hit me up about Vanillaware. It's one of the few companies I don't think has a bad game. Okay, yeah. Definitely message me off stream about that. I would like to learn more. Share Dragon's House Cradle on Discord for me. Okay, thank you. Yeah, see, you guys are my heroes. I wouldn't learn about some of this stuff otherwise, so I don't pay attention to anything like that off stream. Kid Nicky 3 is actually good. That was unreleased, wasn't it? Just the first one they brought over. Power Punch 2? Cyborg! Oh my god, what a bad game. You're playing as Mark Tyler. That's supposed to be Mike Tyson. They changed it to Mark Tyler. And you're fighting aliens and stuff. What a terrible boxing game. I rented that thinking it was going to be like Punch-Out. It's just horrible. I don't think I could beat the first guy. I think the first guy kicked my ass and I was like, I'm never playing this again. There is no, he's not OG. Please, no. That's the name they came up with instead of Mike Tyson. They came up with Mark Tyler. And Street Fighter came up with M. Bison, which is actually the name of the boxer, but they changed it because they didn't want to be sued by Mike Tyson. I get it. And actually, the dictator's name is Vega. That's not actually Bison. That's the Japanese way of doing it. And the Spanish dude with the mask was Balrog originally, yes. I had the Japanese version of Street Fighter, so it's actually is that way in the game in my version of it. Because I bought it as an import back in the day because I couldn't wait for it. Alright, we just beat Big Al or Big Boss Man or whoever. Alright, that was easy. That was a piece of cake! Alright, what's next? Back in the elevator again. Alright, who's going to join me in the elevator? Nobody. Okay, I can work with... Okay, who is this? A mafia-looking guy. Gordon? Gordon?! So at last, you've shown up. Who's this? Okay, Bimmy says, I didn't do it. Believe me. What? Oh, I missed a story earlier. I don't know what's going on. Oh, yeah, but we found your gun next to the body. Oh, they're trying to frame Bimmy for murder? That doesn't even look like Billy Lee. He also wrote your name. Gordon. Really? That's the name they put in here, really? Someone is trying to nail me. Nail you? And who do you think it is? Clearly, it's Alf. Now we have a guy named Anderson. So you found out. Anderson. What is this now? Freaking Matrix? Well, I have to get both of you. I'll have to get both of you. Don't worry, I'll take over the Scorpions. Alright, that's the name of the bad guy group we're fighting. Alright, so I guess we're fighting this guy now. I'm gonna bet this guy's not gonna be much harder than the others. This is definitely River City Ransom sounding music. Lieutenant Surge. He's gonna bust out a freaking Raichu. Arn Anderson. What is this? The Brain Busters? Going back to WCW from freaking 30 years ago? Arn Anderson. No, not Louis Anderson. No, not that guy. We'll go with Arn Anderson. That dude did get kicked. Too bad he can't do that to me because I'm freaking Bimmy. Bimmy Lee getting it done. He just blocked me. He's got like a hurricane kick move that's like really slow. Wow, what a terrible move. I kind of want to beat this guy without dying, so I'm hoping this is the last boss so we can get a Deathless run on hard on a first playthrough. This is the easiest Double Dragon game I've ever seen in my life. That's okay, I'm going to suffer in the next game. I'm playing Narc next on NES. I'm going to get my ass beat. That's fine. I don't even expect to beat it on the first day. I'd like to at least like learn what to do so maybe we can beat it on a future run. This guy is so weak, dude. Holy crap, this guy is weak. Fox, thank you for the sub. Vic Viper strike. No Vic Viper here. Fox, thank you for the 13 months, dude. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. I think we're at the end of this game. We're about to beat it. This seems like the last guy, and this game has been stupidly easy. For anybody with experience in beat 'em up, you're going to beat this on the first playthrough without a doubt. Fox, thank you for the resub, man. I really appreciate it, dude. I hope you're having a good day. Oreo, you could beat this Deathless just like I'm doing it right here. This is on hard difficulty. Might as well be on baby difficulty for whatever this has been so far. Alright, this guy's got a bunch of hit points and can't do much else with it. This guy's got like 10,000 hit points, but his attack and defense stats are like 1. Got off work, so doing great now. That's what I want to hear, man. That sounds good. I'm getting back to work tomorrow. Weekend's about over, and that sucks. I'm glad you're having a good one. It's hilarious as we wanted normal difficulty, so you guys were trying to screw me over. Normal difficulty in this game? We've probably been on like Loot 5 by now. It's so easy to line up and hit enemies in this game. The hitboxes in this game are maybe a little bit too generous. That janky hurricane kick he's got is so slow. Alright, is the other guy that got kicked okay? Hey, what's going on here? Are we done? That was a Deathless run on hard. Easy game, by the way. Stupidly easy. Gordon is the guy we're talking to. Billy, sorry, I should have believed you. Boss, we can't just give up the Scorpions. Why is Billy in a freaking gang? I don't think this is correct. We'll have to fight for it. This is obviously poorly translated. Is that how it's going to end right? What the hell kind of ending was that? What kind of ending was that, dude? Oh my God, what did we just see? I don't even know. Okay, that made nothing in the entire game made sense. That doesn't even look like Billy Lee on the left. This is not the same plot as the Cuneo game. Who knows how lovely all the loose ends were tightly wrapped up. Yeah, that solved all the questions we had with this game, right? Oops, I recommended a game too easy, Mixer. No, Jax, actually, it's fine. I had a good time playing through it. It is an easy game, but it's not a bad game at all. It's fine for what it is. It's just a simple little beat 'em up. I have questions too, as in why shouldn't they have just written a better story than that? Play easy normal mode with Game Boy Contra. No, we already did, what was that mode called on that Contra game? Psycho mode? No, Maniac mode. I was close. Surreal, welcome in. Sea Geiger, welcome in. How you guys doing today? We just finished Double Dragon 2 on Game Boy, and we beat Contra Alien Wars on Game Boy as well. So we're knocking out some runs here. Now we're going to play Narc on the NES, and that's where all the good times are going to end, because I'm going to get slaughtered in that game. That's okay. I want to get better at it, learn how to play it, and if we don't beat it today, we'll be back to it fairly soon. All good. No, we're not doing Einhander. Not today. We will. It's on my list. Don't worry. It's on my list. Dreading it, but yeah, we're going to do it. Grunt played it recently. I was careful to avoid spoilers. Are we done with the credits yet? Surreal, hope you're having a wonderful day. How did Super Ghouls and Ghosts go? I was just going to bed and I saw you were fairly deep into that game. I hope it went well. Hard game. Hard game. Cho and Nikki. A lot of people have asked for that one. It's on my list. Alright, the end. Alright, loop 2? Nope, no loop 2. No loop 2. Alright, we got a deathless run of that on hard mode on a first playthrough. That speaks